For the given matrices, you have A, which is a 2 by 2, 1, 2, 3, negative 6. If you would write those down. Just write part A, don't write all three parts unless you want to. Just make sure you have enough room. All right, first off, we have to figure out if we can multiply it. What's the dimensions of C? 2 by 3. What's the dimensions of B? Can we do it? And we get a 2 by 1. So I'm going to copy real quick C. And right next to it, I'm going to put B. And as a result, I'm going to write a 2 by 1. I'm going to use a highlighter here. What haven't we used yet? Scared about the red. Do the purple and the orange? We'll do the purple and the orange. Go bad or really well? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Yellow and blue make green. So to find this element here, we need to multiply the first row of the first matrix and the first column of the second matrix. Why? Because that in green there is what entry? What row is it in? What column is it in? First. So to find the 1, 1 entry, you multiply the first row of the first matrix by the first column of the second matrix. So you're taking this statement over here. The I is a 1, the J is a 1. To find the first row, to find the 1, 1 entry, multiply the first row of A by the first column of B. So as we learn, to multiply a row and a column, you multiply corresponding entries and add. So you'll do 2 times 5 plus 3 times 7 plus 0 times 2. $31. So the number that goes here is 31. Now what entry do we have to find next? So this one right here? What row is that in? What column is that in? So it's the 2, 1 entry, so you're going to multiply now the second row, I don't like the red, by the first column, because red and yellow make orange. So let's multiply the second row by the first column. So many colors. So we get 1 times 5 plus negative 1 times 7 plus 1 times 2. Did we get 0? Oh, that's nice. 0. That's it. So depending on what row or what column you are looking for, that tells you what row and what column to multiply. Hooray. Question. All right. I'm going to color this in while you try the next one. Now it's a donut. That's cute. Or a bagel. So to find the 1, 1 entry, you're going to multiply the first row by the first column. And that number would go here, because that's the 1, 1 position. See what you can do. And FYI, you do not have to write out this string here. 2 times 5, 3 times 7, 0 times 2 equals 31. You don't have to show that. It's up to you. If you're worried about your answer being right, then I would write it out for partial credit reasons. But otherwise, not really. So that 1, 1 entry would be 1 times 2 plus 2 times 1. What will that give you? 4. That 1, 2 entry would be 1 times 3 plus 2 times negative 1. Is that okay? You're multiplying the first row. Oh, it didn't let me do that. That's okay. I'll make a new one. The first row by now the second column. Is that okay? What is 1 times 3 plus 2 times negative 1? And now we're going to multiply the first row. Why not another color? Sure. Times the last column. Oh, I lost my 1. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. 1. Oh, now I got to do my highlighter. All right, that's better. So I'll have 1 times 0 plus 2 times 1. Questions. Okay, now we're going to go on to the second column. I'm sorry, the second row. So now we're only looking at this row now. So that row times the first column of the second matrix would be 3 times 2 plus negative 6 times 1 would be 0. 3 times 3 plus negative 6 times negative 1, 15. And then 3 times 0 plus negative 6 times 1, negative 6. Hooray! Oh no, I did not leave a lot of space for part C, but it doesn't matter because A is 2 by 2, B is 3 by 1. Can we do it? No. And if I said why, you would say, there it is. The number of columns of the first matrix must be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. Did I spell that right? Is there an accent on the E? Really? I'm going to put another accent.